Hello, my name's Stuart and I'm the author of Scammell Stories. Many people have kindly written to myself after they purchased my first Scammell Stories book entitled The Ghost Train, which we can see here. They have asked me many questions regarding why I wrote the book, what was the inspiration and how did we do it. So in view of this, I've decided to make a video that will provide you with many of the answers. In the first instance, I've been a Scammell enthusiast for the last 30 years and I've always loved the mark. There's something about the Scammell that makes it a really special vehicle. I have made many of my best friends through being involved with Scammells, and that is really nice. To start at the beginning, when I was at school, I was very good at writing stories, and later on in my life I thought it would be a great idea if we could bring Scammells to life in a cartoon series, a bit like Thomas the Tank Engine, but I always puzzled on how I could actually do this. Then I had an inspiration. My very good friends own G.K. Jackson and Sons, which is a heavy recovery business based in Morpeth, Northumberland. Why not have Scammells working from a garage environment doing heavy recovery? Using this as the base, we could then follow the Scammells on a series of adventures or mysteries. I wanted young children to try and use their imaginations as much as possible, so the stories are designed to inspire them to do this. Because they were my inspiration for the stories, as a tribute to my friends, Scammell Stories are based in the Northumberland area. Initially, I had actually sent Scammell Stories to quite a few agents and publishers of children's books, only to be rejected. So I had to follow my dreams and my passion on what I wanted to do, and I decided the only alternative was to self-publish. Many people in the book industry have commented that what I've written is actually far too advanced for a younger child, but I completely disagree. I think children have a greater grasp of a situation than we give them credit for. The stories have been designed so adults can read through the book if they want first of all, and then they can give their interpretation of the story to younger children, and you follow that by the illustrations in the book. However, the stories are also designed to try and teach moral lessons, which hopefully younger children can apply later on in their lives. In addition, there's also a code of conduct that the garage operates under. This is as follows: to be good at all times, look after one another, to work as a team, to help anybody at any time, be great friends, and above all to be kind to each other, and to not to be selfish. Therefore, with the help of some Scammells, hopefully we can make the world a much better place. After I had finished the first script, what I really needed was an artist to bring the Scammells to life. I approached my very good friend Kev Stevens, who I had known for a number of years. I met Kev through work, and I never imagined Kev could actually draw a Scammell, as he never even knew what one looked like. As time went on, he certainly learned all about them, and he has done a fantastic job on the illustrations. I'm going to show you more of Kev's work later on in the video and how we actually did the drawings. I might have actually written the script, but it was Kev who brought all the Scammells to life. Initially, when I wrote the script, there were going to be 3 Scammells and 3 drivers, together with a garage owner. But these proved to be far too many to write for, so this was reduced to 2 Scammells, 2 drivers and a garage owner. My first book, The Ghost Train, which we saw earlier, has sold nearly 1,000 copies, which I'm very grateful for. People have informed me that they love what we've done, and I think we must be doing something right. There are more adventures to follow, but they will take time because of considerations with funding. I must say that one of the things that really surprised me was the amount of adults that actually purchased the book and contacted myself and said just how much they've enjoyed reading the stories. This is something I never thought would happen. So in many respects, I often wonder if I've written a children's book for adults. Now that you've got more information on what my inspiration was, please join me and I can now show you how we designed the garage and also the characters.